have to go out and play as hard as you possibly can every day, empty the tank, and obviously whatever happens. But for us, it's about just staying within and playing as hard as we possibly can, and we'll see what happens.
What's happened is the Astros have come from 0-3 down to force a Game 7, and our coverage starts at 8 Eastern on ESPN Radio. In the NLCS, the Dodgers are also trying to come from behind. They beat the Braves 7-3 in Game 5. Will Smith gives them the lead for good with a 3-run homer in the 6th. Mookie Betts.
We just needed something, and Will's been that spark for us all year. He's been amazing behind the plate, in the box, doing everything. You got to give credit to Muntz, drawing a walk right there in order to get it to Smitty there, and he had a great at bat and was able to put one over the fence.
Game 6 today with our coverage starting at 4 Eastern on ESPN Radio. College football last night, 17th ranked SMU beats Tulane in overtime, 37-34. 14th ranked BYU over Houston, 43-26. For now, it's not clear if Alabama coach Nick Saban will be able to work tonight's game against Georgia.
Coming up Monday on the Max Kellerman Show, Brady versus Rodgers, plus Lomachenko and Lopez on ESPN. It's the Max Kellerman Show. Weekdays at 2 Eastern on ESPN Radio and ESPN News.
The following is a paid program. The views expressed are not necessarily those of the management or ownership of Score North, KSTP AM 1500.
Oh, hi.
Who is it?
This is the place to talk about everything related to the home, buying or selling real estate, financing, and improvements that can help increase your home's value.
I'm gonna make this place your home.
This is Minnesota Home Talk on Score North. Here's your host, Jason Walgrave.
Good morning, folks, and welcome back. This is Minnesota Home Talk. We're live on Score North on 1500. We are the original real estate show here on AM 1500 Radio. We're live every Saturday morning, of course, on demand at MinnesotaHometalk.com. I'm your host, Jason Walgrave with Walgrave Real Estate Group and the Minnesota Real Estate Team at RE/MAX Advantage Plus. We also have in studio Mortgage Mike Overson with LeaderOne Financial. The master of money, the magician of moolah, the dominator of dineros, the Yoda of yens.
High energy show today, boys.
Woo!
That's right. Because winter has started.
Winter is coming. It started yesterday, a little snow. My wife and I and kids are going up to Duluth today after the show. We're going to spend a couple days hiking up there. I believe it may be snowing up there.
Perfect.
That's okay. We're tough. We can handle it.
What does winter start with?
W?
Win. Winter starts with win.
Speaking of win.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that's not how spelling works. It is not winter. Win.
Speaking of win.
Winners win in winter. Yeah, that's where you win.
We were having a very good discussion before the show. And the question is, we're going to pose this question right now to all of our listeners. We're going to put it on Facebook too. Who would win this fight in a UFC style fight? We're going to throw them in the octagon, folks. We've got in their primes. Okay, both are in their primes. So this theoretical fight, Mike Tyson in his prime versus Bruce Lee in his prime. Who wins that fight? That is the poll question today. Go to Facebook.com, my personal page, Jason Walgrave. We would like to know who you think would win that fight. Bruce Lee, Mike Tyson, both in their primes. In an octagon UFC type of fight, who's going to win? All right. Now we're going to talk about some real estate. We got a big show planned.
This is going to be
this is going to be epic.
I don't know if I can count all these votes that are going to come in.
So
can people mail in their ballots on this question of the day?
They cannot.
I also can't think of an audience that has more expertise in the topic. Right?
Exactly. So it is going to be, as my 6-year-old son Theodore says, it is going to be epic. That's his word. He's using it all the time. Let's go on an epic Bike ride, Dad. All right, what do we got this morning? Oh, we've got William Denzer calling in, Home Media Innovations. He's going to be calling in about 20 after the hour, talking about his fantastic company. They are growing, they are expanding, some pretty exciting things. We're going to be talking about some tech stuff as well. Actually, one of our topics, the ultimate smart home bathroom tech. So we'll talk to William about that. Also, the things that he's seeing. We have a nice show when he is guest. You know, whether you have questions about Wi-Fi, you have questions about streaming, cameras, video, anything to do with your home tech. We'd love to hear those questions this morning. William Denzer with Home Media Innovations will be calling in here in about 15 minutes. And then we're going to open up the phone lines immediately. Right now, phone lines are open, 651-646-8255. That is the call number. Give us a call this morning. Anything and everything real estate related. The two best real estate questions are going to win $25 Amazon gift cards to each. So call us with your questions, anything and everything real estate related. 651-646-8255 is the call number. Phone lines are open, 651-646-8255. The text line is open. You can text your questions. That also gives you a chance to win, 612-202-8321. That's text line, 612-202-8321. That is a text line. So call or text both ways gives you a chance to win. We're giving away 2 gift cards to Amazon, $25 a piece for the 2 best real estate questions. Go to Facebook.com. Go to my personal page, Jason Walgrave. The question on Facebook this morning, who wins in this theoretical fight of 2 master fighters, Bruce Lee in his prime or Mike Tyson in his prime? It is a UFC octagon setting.
No headbutts, no eye gouging.
All UFC rules apply.
Yep.
I'm thinking we're going to do 5 rounds because it would be considered a championship fight.
Yep.
Who's going to win that fight? Go to Facebook.com, my personal page. Let's see what you guys think. All right.
We already got 1 vote for Iron Mike.
Really?
Yeah, so Scott Walmern says Iron Mike wins if he hits him. If, he says.
Well, yeah.
But,
yeah.
Well, obvious.
Wolmer, you can't put an if in there.
You can't just, you can't ride in the middle of the teeter-totter.
You know?
That's riding in the middle of the teeter-totter. You got to get on one side or the other.
That'd be like me saying Bruce Lee's going to win as long as Mike Tyson doesn't hit him. Come on, Wolverine. Make a decision. All right, buddy. Phone lines are open, 651-646-8255. The phone lines are open, giving away 2 gift cards to Amazon, $25 each for the 2 best real estate questions. Give us a call, 651-646-8255. The text line is 612-202-8321. That is the text line, 612-202-8321. That is the text line. All right, here we go. Smoking hot listings, folks. We're going to start off in a property that I would love to have. It is located in North Branch at 15120 400th Street. This property's only been on the market 2 weeks. We're talking a log home. This is a spectacularly built home. 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2-car garage with an additional outbuilding. We've got 1981 built, 4,100 square feet. We've got granite. We've got a ton of fantastic upgrades in it. And it's on 30 acres. And that's in North Branch. This log home is priced to sell at $695. Really, really cool property. We've got in the Wilds, in Prior Lake, located 14288 Wilds overlook Northwest. This is a freshly renovated exterior, all new paint, new landscaping. This home is spectacular, and it's ready to go. 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom, 4-car garage, 2007 built. 6,450 square feet. It's on a half-acre lot, overlooks Haas Lake, end of a cul-de-sac. We're on a cul-de-sac. It's on the market for $1,099,000 in Elk River, located at 10807 184th Court Northwest. 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom, 2-story. All 3 levels are finished. 3-car garage, 2006 built, 4,475 square feet. This brick front 2-story is on the market for $450,000. We've got in Maplewood, located at 1239 Dorland Road South. 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-car garage, 1951 built. This 2,000 square foot property has an unbelievable lot. 0.75 acre lot, actually. Detached 2-car garage. We've got a fantastic shed in the back. Brand new kitchen, new cabinets, countertops, floors. The whole second level and the basement are just recently finished. This home, this is a really fantastic property for $279,000. Price to sell now at $279,000. We've got it coming soon in Apple Valley. It'll be on the market on October 19th, located at 15688 Hallmark Way. In Apple Valley, this is a side-by-side townhome, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-car garage, 1983 built with 1,326 square feet. Folks, this home is coming on the market October 19th at $210,000. In Lakeville, we've got another townhome, also coming soon, October 17th. This will be on the market. What's today? Today it comes on the market.
October 17th today.
Coming on the market today.
2020.
2-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2-car garage, 2005 built, 1,364 square feet in Lakeville, located at 20147 Hollister Lane in Lakeville. $225,000. That'll probably be sold by the end of the weekend. We got an investment property in St. Paul, located at 976 Bush Avenue. A 5-unit, completely renovated apartment building, 4,896 total square feet. We've got a fantastic cap rate on it. If you'd like the financials and the numbers on this, give us a call. It's priced to sell at $1.25 million. Development opportunity in Mount Minnetrista, located at 6639 6701 Bartlett Boulevard. A 5.85 acre development lot. $2.5 million includes Lakeshore, includes waterfront. And then we've got Pebble Creek. Custom Homes has some to-be-builts available in the Prior Lake School District. We've got the Twin Ponds development that is nearly sold out. We have a new development. It is not on the market yet. I expect that we will go live in the next couple weeks. 9 lots in Prior Lake across from the Twin Oaks and Hidden Oaks middle schools. All half-acre lots ranging in price from $130 to about $175. Beautiful cul-de-sac development. Very excited about that. So if you're interested in the Prior Lake School District, let us know. Please go to our website, minnesotahometalk.com. We got a lot of great stuff on there, folks. I'll tell you what, we've got property search tools. You can create custom searches so you're updated within about 15 minutes of new properties hitting the market. Are you interested in selling your home in 72 hours for full market value? We've got a 72 sold program that we're excited about. Go to minnesotahometalk.com. Click on Sell Your Home in 72 Hours to learn more about that. What's your home worth? We'll do a free market analysis, free CMA. If you're curious about your home's value, maybe you're thinking about refinancing, you should be thinking about refinancing. 2.75 on 30-year fixed rates. You should be thinking about it.
Yep.
Well, let's find out what your home is first, is worth first. We'll do a free market analysis. We've got all of our fantastic partners. Go to minnesotahometalk.com. Past shows, events, our schedule. We've got just a lot of really great information. Free reports on buying, selling, investing in real estate. And, of course, again, connecting with all of our fantastic partners. We've got, speaking of partners, William Denzer, Home Media Innovations, coming on here in the show in a few minutes after our first break. Excited to talk to him. But we do have the phone lines open at 651-646-8255. Do you have real estate questions? Anything and everything real estate related. We are giving away Amazon gift cards, 2 of them to the 2 best questions. You can call us at 651-646-8255. You can text us your questions to 612-202-8321. That is the text line, 612-202-8321. That is the text line. We're on Facebook right now. We're streaming live. You can go on there, watch us live via Facebook on my personal page, Jason Walgrave. We're on AM 1500 radio. We are on the interweb. We're on the interweb.
The World Wide Web?
The world, the www.web. That's what we're on.
Nice. Does that reach the moon yet?
It does.
Do they have internet up there?
Mars, too. Goes all the way to Mars.
Nice.
We're intergalactical show.
Does 5G work out? Does 5G work on the moon?
It does. Yeah. It does.
You might need a extender.
You need a booster.
Yeah. signal booster up there, but you can get it.
Yeah, you can get it. Our question on Facebook, though, here's the question. Bruce Lee, Mike Tyson in their prime. Theoretical fight in the octagon, UFC rules. Who wins that fight? Go to Facebook.com, my personal page. Answer that question right now. We've got one. What do we got? One, Wolverine?
We got three.
Three?
We got 3 for Tyson and none for Bruce Lee right now.
Whoa!
You know, I'm gonna stack the deck even further here because we were talking about this before the show, and I was scratching something in my mind, and there's actually a similar scenario, not the same, but very similar. Bruce Lee, in his lifetime, said that Muhammad Ali would have killed him in a fight.
Really?
He had tremendous respect for the man.
Interesting.
And of course, at the time, Muhammad Ali was the heavyweight champion of the world. And he was like, yeah, I don't stand a chance, unless there's some sort of extra rules in place for me. Not a chance.
Well, now is Bruce Lee referring to a boxing match, or is he talking about just a straight fight in the UFC
there's a quote
octagon?
from a book written by the director of Enter the Dragon.
Yep.
Basically, they talked about it while they were working on the movie. And there's some fluff here talking about how Bruce was watching one of the fights and like tracing his movements and just like in awe of Ali's form. And the direct quote is, "Everybody says I must fight Ali someday. I'm studying every move he makes. I'm getting to know how he thinks and moves. But Bruce knew he could never win a fight against Ali. Look at my hand," he said. "It's a tiny hand. He'd kill me."
I feel like that's Bruce Lee being humble. That's what I think that is.
Bruce Lee was a notoriously humble guy.
Well,
what did he weigh? What did Bruce Lee weigh? Let's get the weight.
Between 140 and 150.
That's what we were thinking.
I mean, that's
150.
tough.
Iron Mike, what was he? 240 probably. Was he that big in his prime? Maybe he wasn't that big. Was he?
I
don't think he was. I think he was like 210 when he was at his fighting weight.
Yeah, 210.
Really? I mean, a heavyweight boxer?
We're gonna have to look
Only
it
at
up.
210?
We're gonna. This is important stuff this morning, folks.
So we do have another vote for Tyson. Are you voting, Evan? You two guys, haven't got your
I'm
hat in the
voting
ring
Bruce
yet.
Lee.
You're going Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee.
It's 4-1 right now. Tyson. Okay.
Well, what's your vote?
I threw one for Tyson.
Unbelievable.
Mike Tyson.
Is it because your son's name is Tyson? Does that have anything to do with it?
And his middle name's Michael.
Was that on purpose?
Well, no, because we wanted to name him Tyson, and then my name is Michael, so we gave him.
But did you think about that before you named him?
Well, yeah, I mean, we knew that was of the deal.
That might come off. I love it. All right, folks. Phone.
You know what? We do have a Facebook question here, too. And it's a good question.
It's a good question.
It is a really good question. Can you show another agent an offer from a competing agent when they write in the escalation clause? So you have an escalation clause of, my client will pay $1,000 more over the next highest offer.
Sometimes agents will ask for that, to prove that there are other offers. You can show them the offer. You do need to take out some of the information that's in it, whether that's the buyer's name or some other confidential information. But you can.
You can show.
It doesn't. I mean, if the escalation clause is in there and the agent's like, look, I want to see the other offers or the other offer to prove that that our offer is valid with the escalation clause, then you can, but you have to take out some of the information. So
now, is that before or after acceptance?
Well, that would be after acceptance.
So you would accept the one offer, and then at that point, once an offer is accepted, you could show them the offer that they are escalating up upon.
Yes. Yep.
As long as you take some of the info out.
You can't disclose any of the other offers during the negotiation period. So if there's multiple offers, but once it's done, signed and accepted, you can do that as long as you remove some of that information.
What happens if you have you got a very hot property, you got several offers on there, and let's say you have 2 offers with the escalation clause that say, we're going to offer $1,000 more than the next highest offer. So now you have 2 people offering $1,000 over the next highest offer. What do you do in that situation? Because there's not a specific number on there.
You're going to look at the other details of the offer. closing date, inspection, financing, not financing. And so you're gonna choose the better terms collectively. But if you have multiple offers, you can still counter any of those offers as a seller. So you don't have to accept it as, so let's say you got 5 offers. You can choose the one you like best and still counter it. So keep that in mind as well. Good question, though. Great question.
It's a good question.
That must be coming from a real estate agent.
Yeah, it is coming from a real estate agent. A real estate agent that I know has run into that several different times. It sounds like it might be a little different in Wisconsin. Is Wisconsin?
I'm not sure about that.
Contract law different than
it's
Minnesota?
Different. It is different, yes. Yep. But I don't know. I can't answer that for Wisconsin.
But for Minnesota,
yep,
you can show that other offer, but take out identifying personal information.
Yep. Once the offer's been accepted. Correct.
Very interesting.
Phone lines are open, 651-646-8255. Folks, we want to hear from you. We are giving away $25 gift cards to Amazon. 2 of them to the 2 best real estate questions. 651. Phone lines are open at 651-646-8255 is the call number. Give us a call at 651-646-8255 to win $25 gift card to Amazon. 2 best questions are going to win. You can also text us your questions, 612-202-8321. That's the text line, 612-202-8321 is the text line. Go to Facebook.com, my personal page, Jason Walgrave. The question on Facebook this morning, it is not real estate related. Nothing to do with real estate. Who's going to win in a fight? Bruce Lee versus Mike Tyson, both in their prime, in the octagon, UFC rules. Who's going to win that fight? Go to Facebook.com, my personal page, to answer. All right, folks, phone lines are open, 651-646-8255. Give us a call to win $25 gift card to Amazon, 651-646-8255. That is the call number. The text line is 612-202-8321. That is the text-in number, 612-202-8321. Text your questions to win. And then when we come back from the break, very excited to have William Denzer on with Home Media Innovations. Folks, if you checked out MinnesotaHometalk.com, it has one of the best online home search tools in the state. We've got map search tools. You can create custom searches updated from the MLS every day, actually about every 15 minutes. We also offer free market analysis on your home or investment property. Tons of free reports on real estate. Check us out online at MinnesotaHometalk.com. Folks, that's MinnesotaHometalk.com.
Hello, I'd like to talk with you about financial coaching. Traditional financial planners help you make decisions about stocks, bonds, and mutual funds with money you already have. That's great, but who helps you accumulate more money in the first place? Who helps you make day-by-day life decisions? Who isn't trying to sell you something? Like, should I go back to school? Am I wasting money on insurance? How to purchase and finance a car, boat, home, lake cabin, or investment property? How to start, manage, and sell a business? It's about making minor errors that become colossal mistakes and cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars over your lifetime. The problem is that you're so busy pursuing your career that you're forced to make critical financial decisions that have a dramatic long-term effect on your finances without adequate research or information. Rooker Financial Coaching is like having a personal CFO for every decision. Don't waste time lamenting the bad decisions of the past or money that's run through your fingertips. Stop procrastinating. Call Rooker Financial Coaching, 763-559-3800. That's 763-559-3800. Call me today, Todd Rooker, 763-559-3800. That's 763-559-3800.
Looking to make your current home into a dream home? Call Bella Remodeling and Roofing, the preferred remodeler of Minnesota Home Talk. Bella Remodeling and Roofing is also the Twin Cities' leading storm damage expert and can take care of your insurance restoration. Bella Remodeling does it all. The next time a storm hits your home, a pipe bursts in the basement, or you've just decided it's time to remodel your kitchen or bathroom, call Bella Remodeling and Roofing. Bella offers a free consultation, excellent customer service, and superior workmanship. Call 612-760-0949 or go to MinnesotaHometalk.com.
TPM Flooring is a family-owned, trusted name in the flooring business, committed to friendly customer service, competitive pricing, and attention to detail. TPM Flooring's private showroom offers a diverse selection of quality flooring products. They also supply and install solid wood, engineered wood, laminate, luxury vinyl sheet ceramic, and porcelain tile, and all types of carpet, transforming your floors one room at a time. TPM Flooring. Call 952-746-5157 or tpmflooring.com.
Riverland.com. Riverland Bank is proud to serve as the official commercial lender of Minnesota Home Talk. Riverland Bank is locally owned and operated, so all decisions are made right here in the Twin Cities. That means faster response times and more flexibility for you. Riverland Bank offers a full range of commercial services, including commercial real estate, letters of credit, operating lines of credit, equipment financing, and SBA loan programs. Call 952-492-2750 or go to minnesotahometalk.com. Riverland Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
The hosts of Minnesota Home Talk are taking your calls live right now. Call in 651-646-8255. That's 651-646-8255.
If you're looking for a great real estate opportunity in Sioux Falls, look to Marcus Walgrave and Hague Realtors. Sioux Falls has become one of the nation's fastest growing cities and has boasted a steady economy during one of the toughest recessions in U.S. history. The national economy is on the rebound and Sioux Falls is ahead of the curve. Over the next 20 years, Sioux Falls is expected to grow to over 250,000 people. Hague Realtors was South Dakota's #1 real estate firm in 2016, and Marcus Walgrave can help you in this hot market. It's better in Sioux Falls, and Marcus Walgrave can help you get there. Call 605-496-9872 or go to minnesotahometalk.com.
And welcome back, folks. This is Minnesota Home Talk, and we're live on Score North on 1500. Jason Walgrave here with Walgrave Real Estate Group and the Minnesota Real Estate Team at RE/MAX Advantage Plus. We have the great Mortgage Mike Overson with LeaderOne Financial. We are talking about real estate this morning, and we're talking a little bit about some theoretical battles, some fights, some Fight Club stuff, kind of UFC-based. Go to our Facebook page. Go to my personal page, Jason Walgrave, at facebook.com. The question is, who wins in a theoretical battle between Mike Tyson and Bruce Lee, both in their primes? In the octagon with UFC rules, who wins that fight? That's the Facebook question. Go to facebook.com and let's see what folks think. So far, I'm the only one, I think, that thinks that Bruce Lee is going to win. I got clients texting me, Mike Tyson is going to win.
They can text in their votes if they want to text them in.
Clients and friends.
Text us your vote. Mike Tyson in his prime versus Bruce Lee in his prime in an octagon UFC style fight.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna get too many to agree with me on this one.
I don't think so either, but
you never know.
Never know. Show's not even halfway over.
It's not even halfway over. Speaking of which, we got William Denzer, one of our premier radio show partners, William Denzer with Home Media Innovations. He is on the phone and he is calling in. Evan, what do we got going on here?
What do you mean he's on the phone?
Is he? Oh, are you on? William, thanks for calling in and getting up this morning. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Good morning.
So your company is Home Media Innovations. Let's start off, and why don't you tell us a little bit about what you guys do and how you are helping folks out.
Sounds good. So a little bit about us. We are a home technology company. We do a wide array of things. The simple things. We set up your homes for proper internet coverage, good Wi-Fi. Make sure you have a mesh network. We still wire for the Cat 5 and the Cat 6 because that is very critical for today's technology when doing Netflix, Hulu, things like that. Even those gamers out there, it takes a much larger bandwidth, and it just keeps everything balanced. So that's one big thing that we do.
I think that's interesting, William, because what did they start doing Cat 5 20 years ago?
Yeah,
maybe 20 years ago, and then you kind of I felt like in the last 5, 6, 7 years that that people they certainly don't realize how important the Cat 5 wiring is. And everybody thinks, I'll just do Wi-Fi. I'll just Wi-Fi and wireless the whole house. And but that doesn't work as well, does it?
We're finding out in the past, I'll say 3 to 5 years with all the streaming stuff now, it takes a bigger bandwidth. And if you've ever experienced lagging when watching, your Apple TV, Roku or something like that, that's a direct relation of not having the proper setup. So we want to try to keep everything balanced. So hardwire where you have to, or hardwire where you should, and use Wi-Fi where you absolutely have to.
Interesting. Yep.
So that balance is very critical. We really push Cat 5 in abundance still today, and doing the higher end homes and make sure you have good coverage for think of all the stuff that we do today that's internet related, Pandora, the music related, Pandora, Spotify.
Yeah.
That's a big reason why we do what we do.
What's the difference between Cat 5 and Cat 6?
Cat 5 and Cat 6. Cat 6 is basically a faster wire and can carry things a much longer distance.
Okay.
And then fiber's coming down the road, so we always try to prep for that by running extra tubes. That means to get down to the mechanic room when building. So just your main TV watching there, you want to prep for fiber.
How long do you think that's going to... because fiber has reached a lot of metro areas, right?
It has.
Okay.
So what they're doing is basically they run fiber to the house, and a lot of things are down converted to the copper wiring. So we're not even reaching the full potential in the houses today.
That's fascinating. Fiber. So in new homes, at the very minimum, if you're doing intensive remodels or you're building new, run the conduits to be able to run those fiber optics when they're available.
Exactly right.
Fascinating.
Yeah. And then, we do the fun stuff, the home theater, the whole house automation, security systems, surveillance. So we do basically, if it has a low voltage wire, we do it. So we do a whole bunch of different low voltage categories.
So you guys are you doing smart fridges and smart faucets and smart ovens, and everything is smart these days, isn't it?
Yes. So that is, with the home technology companies, we're integrating to a lot of everyday living stuff, like the fridges, the garage doors, you name it. We've become a vital part of the home build. A lot of times we're the center of it, working along with like the home designers.
I think it's so important, and especially today's buyer. I mean, they're looking for, even on existing homes, we have buyers that are looking for smart home features. They're looking for a Nest, and they're looking for, Ring, and the doorbell cameras, and they're looking for the different security and speakers, and and fast internet. I mean, that question comes up often. How fast is the internet? What type of service do you have, and how fast is the internet in the home?
Yep, exactly right. And it really, you can only maximize the full potential is having a good router. A good router is the foundation to everything. So the stock modem router from like Comcast or CenturyLink, service providers like that, we always put ours in because that really directs traffic a whole lot better than the stock modems do, and it allows you to do a lot more things and have a lot better performance. So that is one of the most critical things, is having a good router.
William, I'm sure there's people listening here. Maybe they have, a 15 to 20-year-old home. You might be thinking we're just not set up to be able to do that for our house. If someone's got a 15 to 20-year-old home, does that create any special or different hurdles for you guys, or is that completely fine and you guys can do everything to a 15 to 20-year-old home that you can do to a brand new home today?
Yes, that comes up quite a bit. So, 15 and 20 years ago, our Ethernet jacks were not Ethernet jacks, excuse me. They were wired with Cat 5, which is a blessing in disguise, but they're wired as phone jacks. So what we go in and do there in most cases is convert those phone lines, because really all you need is one phone jack in the house nowadays if you have a phone line, and we go in and convert those Cat 5 jacks over to Ethernet jacks. So we basically have the infrastructure in place to set up a full mesh network and hardwired strategic places. if that wiring is not there, we're really good at fishing wires too, so we can get wires in strategic places as well. So we've run across that several times, and then there's really no obstacles that we can't overcome in that situation.
I mean, worst case scenario, you just drill a hole in the wall, right? Drill a hole in the wall and patch it up and paint it.
Right, and we don't even really we strive to wire fish without doing any remodeling in the home too. So we're really good at fishing wires.
And you guys are growing. You've got soon your Burnsville location is going to be opening pretty soon. Tell us about that.
Yes, we're planning for really a soft opening at towards the end of the month. We're about 85% up and running, so we're excited to hit the South Metro. We have again, we started out in western Wisconsin, and this our good work and word of mouth has really taken us all over the metro. So we started working with some strategic builders in the South Metro, and things have been going very, very well. So we're excited to launch our Burnsville location here at the end of the month.
So with what's been going on with COVID and everything in the last 7 months, folks are spending more time in their home. They need, a lot of them need upgrades in internet service and, speed, additional Wi-Fi, to cover the entire house, and all the, the tablets and the distance learning items that are needed. Are you guys doing a lot of that, a lot of Wi-Fi upgrades?
We are. That's been a very big part of our business. And even on the commercial side of things as well, is setting up conference rooms for the video conferencing, so we can do Zoom meetings. So that's been really big for us, and in a tough market right now, it's been very busy for us.
I was thinking we've got a projection TV in our lower level. So if I wanted to do a Zoom meet, it's hooked up to the internet. But if I wanted to do a Zoom, I just got to add a camera to the top, or how would I? And then maybe some speakers by the couch, or how would that work?
Yep. So basically, you have a video conferencing setup. Yep. You'll have some kind of a camera set up. And then in most cases, we'll convert that connection over to HDMI. And literally, you could run that HDMI connection into your audio video receiver, and literally you have the speakers right there.
Oh, yeah.
And then, you can have the video conferencing set up on your projector if you like.
Huh.
So there's a lot of cool things we can do.
Zoom on the big screen, baby.
Right on.
We're doing a lot of Zoom meetings. So what do you new stuff? What do you have on the insider with new tech coming in the next couple of years that you think is pretty cool?
New tech stuff. I'm seeing. Obviously, we're seeing a lot of voice activation stuff come in. The world of automation is ever changing, and the more stuff you can integrate with. Tech stuff, you can have your shower turn on via your automation system via voice activation. Controlling garage doors, having lights on timers, and facial recognition stuff is one of a big thing that with our automation platform, the touch panel sees your face. And there's the video analytics portion built in, and it goes to an automated scene right from the get-go.
Oh, that's awesome.
So you see, it says, "Welcome home, William," and the music turns on to your favorite radio station or Pandora, whatever you set up. The lights turned on. The security system disarms. We like to say, if you can dream it, we can do it.
That is awesome. There was an article in Realtor Magazine a few weeks ago talking about ultimate smart home bathroom tech, and there's one in here particular. Overson, I thought of you when I saw this one. And William, wondering if you've heard of this. It's called the Numi 2.0 Intelligent Toilet. The Amazon Alexa enabled Numi is Kohler's most advanced smart toilet. It offers water efficiency, personalized cleaning and drying functions, a heated seat, and high quality built-in speakers. It also includes dynamic multicolored ambient lighting and audio enhancement to create a unique experience for homeowners.
Wow.
Users can control all the Numi features with their voice. The Numi 2.0 was named the CES 2020 Innovation Awards honoree.
Wow, that's cool. Some people may never leave the bathroom.
I mean,
you got everything, man.
That's gonna be my new office. I'm just gonna sit on that thing, have a little desk right in front of it.
The Numi 2.0.
I'll be doing Zoom meetings from the
Numi
from the royal throne.
Oh, that one was pretty good. I thought that was pretty. What else they got in here? They got Flow by Moen smart water detectors.
Yes, those are cool.
The Moen network. Moen unveiled a new whole home smart water ecosystem. They've got the Viverta voice lighted mirror. Oh, this is kind of cool. Named 2018 Innovation Awards honoree. Voice lighted mirror includes Amazon Alexa enabled stereo sound system with microphone, so you can homeowners can ask or play music when they're getting ready. Check the weather. That's really cool. Right in your mirror. There's some cool stuff. Oh, they got the DTV Plus shower system. The DTV Plus touchscreen interface allows every element of the shower to be controlled and customized. Water, sound, stream, and lighting to create a spa-like experience for any preference or method or member of the household. Add Kohler Connect with voice and app control to access presets, make adjustments, and use water-saving features. You don't even need to, as much time as everyone's been spending in their home in the last 7 months, right. You throw some of these upgrades in there, you don't ever need to leave home again.
Is it guaranteed that if you put that in your house, then the wife doesn't go out for those things anymore?
There's something in small print here. I think I'll have to look closer, but
that's a money saver right there. If that's the case, if they can guarantee that, I'm all in.
You're gonna buy 10 of them.
Yes, absolutely.
William, best way for people to get a hold of you, how do they do it?
Give us a call, 651-344-628, or go to our website, hmiav.com.
We appreciate you calling in this morning, folks. All of your home tech needs, give William and his company a call. They will take great care of you. William, you're coming out to our house here in the next couple weeks to do some upgrades on some of our tech stuff. So I'm super excited about it, and we'll I'll be sure to share those details. But William, the big question: Bruce Lee or Mike Tyson in their prime in octagon UFC rule setting, who wins that fight?
It's going to be Mike Tyson. Wow. And Bruce Lee even has his full year left.
Figured that would be coming out sometime this morning.
Boom! All right, well, we appreciate you calling in, and we appreciate you being a partner on the show.
My pleasure. Thank you, guys.
Have a great weekend.
You too.
Phone lines are open, 651-646-8255. We're giving away 2 gift cards to Amazon for the 2 best real estate questions. Give us a call. Phone lines are open. Free Amazon gift cards to the 2 best questions, 651. The phone lines are open at 651-646-8255. Give us a call at 651-646-8255. The text line is 612-202-8321. That is the text line, 612-202-8321. Go to Facebook.com, my personal page, Jason Walgrave, the question on Facebook. Mike Tyson, Bruce Lee in their prime in octagon rules. Who wins that fight? Go to Facebook.com to answer that question. We have lots of free stuff at MinnesotaHometalk.com. Free list of non-MLS hot deals. Free market analysis on your home or investment property. Free home search tools. Free reports on buying, selling, and investing in real estate. Free mortgage pre-approval. Check us out online at MinnesotaHometalk.com. Folks, that's MinnesotaHometalk.com.
Minnesota is a wonderful place to enjoy the 4 seasons, and Urban Landworks is here to help enhance that enjoyment. With our passion for outdoor spaces, Urban Landworks can make your dreams into a reality. Urban Landworks offers full custom landscapes and property maintenance. Our design teams can help you create a space through your inspiration. Urban Landworks will help construct a landscape design that fits your lifestyle. From finishing a project that has already been started to a full-blown design for a new outdoor space, our team can help. help. The time of year has come where the leaves start to change color and the outdoors prepares itself for winter. From fall cleanup to a professional snow removal service, Urban Landworks is here to help you through the changing seasons. Urban Landworks offers services for residential and commercial properties. Urban Landworks focuses towards quality service and innovative design. To contact our landscape team, call 612-619-2486. Or for our property maintenance team, call 612-202-8083. Or visit us on the web at mnhometalk.com.
Have a real estate related question but just can't remember the number? Well, here you go one more time. 651-646-8255. And again, that's 651-646-8255.
My name is Mike Newcomb from Details Home Services. It's simple. We clean homes. We show up on time and do the job to your complete satisfaction. Guaranteed. We offer weekly, bi-weekly, or every 4-week recurring service. Or we can clean your home one time, like if you're selling it. The great thing about Details is we also offer carpet cleaning and window cleaning. So one call does it all. Find our phone number and more at detailsservices.com. That's detailsservices.com.
Home Media Innovations is your local resource for residential and commercial audio, video, and security system technology, including home theater systems, lighting, security, media rooms, and communications integrations. Let the experts at Home Media Innovations create an out-of-this-world entertainment experience for you. If you can imagine it, they can create it. Home Media Innovations is the Upper Midwest's audio, video, and security systems expert for both home and business. For more information, call 651-344-6228 or go to HMIAV.com.
Brian DiMartino and the staff of Clear Choice Insurance Agency have over 31 years of experience in the insurance industry, auto, home, and business. Clear Choice has the ability to quote policies with multiple companies, giving you the best price and best coverage possible. Brian and his team will also guarantee service after the sale. Not everyone can or will. For a no-obligation analysis on your home, auto, or business insurance, call Brian DiMartino at 651-288-3190 or go to clearchoicemn.com.
Have a real estate related question but just can't remember the number? Well, here you go one more time. 651-646-8255. And again, that's 651-646-8255.
Trend Staging specializes in affordable redesigns and staging of vacant homes. The real estate market is competitive, and a properly staged home can make all the difference and help your property sell fast and at a fair price. Trend Staging specializes in working with homeowners and investors to meet their objective of selling their properties as quickly as possible to maximize their investment. Let Melissa and Lori at Trend Staging help you bring your property up to the best level possible. For more information, go to MinnesotaHometalk.com. That's MinnesotaHometalk.com.
Here's Jeff O'Brien with Chestnut Cambrone with another Minnesota Home Talk Legal Minute.
If you own investment real estate or are actively farming, you might be concerned with what happens if you become incapacitated and can no longer be the decision maker for your business. If you are like many business owners, you probably have your spouse or another family member named as your attorney, in fact, under a power of attorney. This enables the spouse or family member to address financial issues that arise, whether or not related to the business. This can, however, create problems for your business in which the spouse or family member has no day-to-day involvement in the business. One solution is for you to create a revocable trust as part of your estate plan. Your business interest is transferred to the trust, and while alive and competent, it's business as usual for you. However, upon incapacity or death, the trust names the appropriate person to act as business manager for issues that arise relating to your business. Without this type of planning, the wrong individual may end up with the legal authority to act on behalf of your business.
That was Jeff O'Brien with Chestnut Cambrone.
And welcome back. This is Minnesota Home Talk with rave music, thanks to our producer, Evan. He's going to say it's stock music, Jason. I tell you this every week. We couldn't hear you. You weren't on.
This is Evan mixing in with his
stock
mixer.
Music, Jason. I tell you this every week.
Evan's in there.
Yep. He's got the turntables, this mixing board, and he's
got one headphone on.
Yep.
Is that how they do it?
I'm probably going to sell my turntables.
All right, folks, phone lines are open, 651-646-8255. We're giving away Amazon gift cards. 2 best real estate questions. 651. Give us a call this morning, 651-646-8255. The text line is 612-202-8321. That's the text line. Text us your questions. Call us with your questions, the 2 best questions. You're going to win a gift card to Amazon, 2 $25 gift cards. All right. Overson, we got some text questions.
We got text questions to cover here. Absolutely. So text number 1 here. This one is from Phil. He says, wife and I are considering selling our home. Homes are going like hotcakes in our neighborhood. Is it possible to time our purchase/closing of the new home so we can close on selling our current house and then use funds from the sale towards the purchase of the new home?
Absolutely, Phil. We probably do that in 90% of the cases where folks have a house to sell, and they're moving up. Sometimes folks or sellers will say, I want to sell my house first. I want to sell. I want to close, or the new one. They're gonna buy the new one first, sell or buy, close, move all their stuff in, and then we sell their other one later. That's maybe 10% of the time, but 90% of the time we're timing it so we're selling your home, we're buying the new home, and we're closing all in the same day. We close on your house at 9 o'clock. We go over and close on the new house at 10 o'clock. You take those funds to buy the new house. So that's usually how we do it. We coordinate it. So we coordinate it with movers and title and mortgage and the other buyers. But that's the best way to do it. It's a little stressful because you got all your stuff in between two houses, but we can help alleviate some of that stress.
And it might sound like it just seems like there's too many moving parts to actually get that lined up and stuff. It's not. Are there a lot of moving parts? Yes.
Yes.
But seriously, like Jason said, 90% of the sell and buy type of clients that we're working with right now, that's what happens.
That's exactly what we do. So we will take care of it. We will help coordinate everything with you guys.
Question number 2. This one is from Adam. It says, good morning, gentlemen. With the starter home / first time home buyer market being so red hot, are buyers still looking for sellers to pay their closing costs?
So right now, homes are selling for over 100% of list price, 100.3%. That statistic might include closing costs. It might not. So the only way for a buyer to finance their closing costs is to have the seller pay that. Now, let's say you have a $300,000 property. Maybe you're going to be in multiple offers, or it's only been on the market a day or two. If you're a buyer, you're going to have to pay at least full price for that property. If you want to finance your closing costs, you can roll them on top. So, add in $9,000. You've got a purchase price of $309 with $9,000 closing costs. If it's a townhome, I think there's a higher risk that there might be an appraisal issue. So you have to address potentially an appraisal issue. But because we're seeing, really good appreciation, we're really not seeing a whole lot of appraisal issues as well. Plus, we can predict pretty accurately whether or not there's going to be, and then we can just talk about those things up front. But again, buyers might be asking for them, but they might simply just be adding them on top of the price. As a seller, you should be looking at what is my net offer. So when we do a summary page for our sellers and for other sellers when we're submitting offers, it's the price. Are there any closing costs? And then what's the net offer? Because a $309 with $9,000 closing costs is a $300,000 net offer.
Right. Exactly. Question number 3 here. This one is from Mike. He says, Jason, well, it's a 3-part question. Jason, how's your marriage counseling skills?
Oh, they're very good. 20 years in real estate. They're good. I can help.
Okay. Second part of the question here is the house prices are at all-time highs for building and previously owned. Do you see them trickling down this winter into next year?
I don't see prices going down at all. I don't think prices are going to go down anytime in the next 3 to 5 years. I think that the rate of appreciation will decrease. So let's say, for example, you've been at 5-6% annual appreciation for the last 4 or 5 years in many neighborhoods. I think that rate will lower. Maybe it's only going to be 3-4%, but I don't see prices or values going down.
I don't either. It's supply and demand. When our supply is this depressed and it's down, there's just no way for prices to go down.
No.
There's just no way.
And with the interest rates at 2.75 on a 30-year fixed, you got a $300,000 house. You buy that house or you rent that house, the same house. If you rent it, it's going to cost you $300 to $500 more per month to rent it than it is to own it. So, all of those factors play in. I don't see values going down at all.
Third part of this question is, how long do you think these interest rates will be at record lows?
That'd be quite. I think into next year. I think I think ask me that question in about 3 weeks. It might have
Right.
it might have a different answer, but I think that they're going to stay low into next year.
I think when rates first went down to this level, COVID hit, then financial markets went all weird and rates were all over the board. They were 3.625 at 9 a.m. in the morning, up to 4.625 at 5 o'clock then that same day, and then they'd be back down to 3.75, the morning after. It was just, the swings were just crazy because all these financial markets just didn't know what was going to happen with COVID, how to react. Once all that settled down and we entered this rate environment that we're in, I originally thought 12 to 24 months is probably what we have a run here. Now, we might not be underneath 3% for 12 to 24 months, but I think we're going to be at 3.5% or less for 12 to 24 months, which is still crazy.
Yep.
So, but I think, for rates in the twos, if we're seeing a 30-year fixed rate in twos, I still think we have several months before they break out. So,
Mike Tyson versus Bruce Lee in their prime in an octagon setting with UFC rules. We're on Facebook.com, my personal page, Jason Walgrave. Having a little fun this morning. So far, it's pretty much, what do we got? We got any more?
Yep. We had Chris Yarbrough chimed in. He said Bruce Lee.
Nice, Yarb. That's right, Yarbrough.
Bruce Jorgensen chimed in. He gave a little dissertation on what he thinks, how this fight is going to play out, talking about how Bruce Lee will basically tire Mike Tyson out. And that's how he is going to get the advantage and win. So
Yes, I
another
like
Bruce
that.
Lee there too.
Agree.
So we're 7-3 now. Tyson
7-3.
Tyson versus Bruce.
7-3. God, it'd be great if there's some type
I got
of...
some numbers for that too. You were wondering what Tyson's fighting weight was.
Yes.
In his prime, when he took the title at 20, he was about 218. And for most of his fighting career, he hovered between 215 and 222.
Wow. That's pretty,
he was a
consistent.
rarity in a boxer until he took the heavyweight champion in that he tended to exist at a weight similar to his fighting weight.
Oh, so he didn't
his
cut
cut
weight.
was only about 10 pounds.
Wow.
A lot of fighters, the cut is 20 to 30 pounds.
Wow.
But once he took that heavyweight champion title, between fights, he would balloon up to like 250, 260.
Really?
Yeah.
What was he doing?
Eating
cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburgers.
I'm the champ. I can eat it if I want.
Give me that burger. All right, folks. Phone lines are open, 651-646-8255. Do we have a call, Evan?
No,
Is
that's
that for
Todd's
Todd?
guess.
Todd's all right. And what else we got?
Well, thoughts before we take off here. Just got a few minutes left of the show. Biggest things right now is everyone in the industry is still busy, right? So loan officers, appraisers, title companies, you name it, title closers, anyone kind of along the chain of home buying or refinancing. We've never seen loan volume like this now. So things are definitely taking a little bit longer. So just know that, hey, just give yourself a little bit of extra time. Know that everyone wants to get to the closing table. No one wins unless that deal gets closed and gets to the finish line. So just give yourself a little bit more time out there as far as getting all the different pieces of the process done. And then we get you to closing as smooth as possible.
And ask questions. Ask questions of your real estate agent, of your loan officer. There's no stupid questions out there. Ask the questions. Be patient. Get your stuff in. I mean, your LO is going to request things that you're going to be annoyed because you got to dig it up or you got to find it, and it's not fun. The paperwork part's not fun, but get it in right away.
Absolutely.
All right, folks. Do you have a house that needs a lot of work? Is it an estate home? Is it a inherited home? Do you think no one will buy because of the condition? Would you like to sell and close in as little as 7 days? Give us a call. We have clients that are buying properties that need all levels of renovation. They are cash buyers looking to purchase right now as is. Give us a call or check us out online at MinnesotaHometalk.com. Folks, that's MinnesotaHometalk.com. Thanks for tuning in and have a great week.